Yo, this is Eterna Plays Pokemon Shining Pearl, and it's evening time, which is good because our next event requires us to be evening time. That's because we're gonna do something we probably should have done earlier, but I decided to save it for now. We're gonna head back into the Eterna Forest because inside is a place you only find there. So normally when you come here after doing the escort from the other guy you were with here, you would then just go east, right? But then you have this place. Hi! Were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon of the Old Chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there is... well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy. So since I'm so busy, I can't go in. That I'm so scared. So good luck with the investigation. Sounds very promising. But yeah, we're gonna go inside the Old Chateau, which is the big mansion building north part of the Eterna Forest. Here we are. It appears as if it's glaring. Okay. Well, wild Pokemon are here too, of course. And what a shocker! There's a ghost-type Pokemon here. Not really a big deal for us though, but yeah. Not gonna stay much for those. We could probably just put up a repel. The Pokemon here are low level, but the Pokemon you want to counter, to face here, well, that's something else. Let's use a max repel, and we continue. We can find Old Chateau. Interesting. What if you go in the opposite end? Nothing here. Trash can is empty. Here, there. Okay. Then we go in the middle part here. Multiple rooms here. Let's start from the left. We had a dread plate. There's text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. The powers of plates are bestowed to the Pokemon that was born. Yeah, for those who have been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, you know exactly what these plates are all about, and they are important. Very important. In fact, the whole part of this game is actually about collecting them. There's a TV here. Inside the TV there appears to be a Pokemon. The Pokemon looks like it could come out. Is that something to TV? Let's explore the rest before we do that. Aha! Just to be sure. This room there are two beds. There's some things here, some other stuff here. I don't think I want to sleep in those beds. That's probably a creepy thing to do. Was there someone else there? Hey, those eyes were... yeah, that's creepy. There's shining eyes inside those. So there was a girl in here. And we get TM90 Substitute. A very nice item. Because those of you know who played competitive play, you know that Substitute is a very important thing to have. You basically hold off 25% of your Pokemon's HP to put up a Substitute so that you cannot be taken more than that. And this big room here is like a big eating place. Seems to be either soak wet or just a lot of dust. There's some bookstairs here, cases here. Nothing in here. A lot of boxes here as well. Here's the kitchen area, which seems to be very, you know, nothing inside there either. Okay. Now let's go back to the room with the TV. The TV seemed to be on and there was a Pokemon there. What does it mean though? Let's take a look. Let's dump the TV. That sound. It sounds like our Pokédex? Hold on, that Pokédex is... Yep. It is Rotom! So there's a Rotom here. When you're a Rotom, here we can get it. It's level 15 though, so be warned. Anything you do to it will probably get KO'd. And if I try to stun spore on it, you'll probably be surprised. Or not surprised, because the typing of Rotom is electric. Rotom is an electric type Pokemon. It's a dual type electric and the ghost. But since we are in the evening now, we can also use the Dusk Balls. And yeah, since the ghost type, you can't even use False Swipe because Rotom is immune to it. But wow! I guess we don't even need to do it. We got it in the first Dusk Ball. Can't complain about that. Wow. Here's the Pokédex data for Rotom. Rotom, the Plasma Pokemon, electric and ghost dual type. Its body is composed of plasma. It is known to infiltrate electronic devices and wreak havoc. That's cool. Let's put the Rotom in our party as well to do its secondary effects. So, Luxray, I'm just going to put you off for now. Something on the ground. Obtain the secret key. What is this secret key all about, though? Now, secret key can't really be used for anything in here, but there's another place not far away where we can use this key. So once you got your Rotom, you get your secret key, which you automatically get in this game after you catch Rotom. Then you want to go out of the Old Chateau. Let's cut down this tree. And then we want to head east of here. Now we want to go across from the bridges here inside Eterna City. Now, remember Team Galactic's building here? Let's write this one. You go inside this one. You go inside Team Galactic building here. Then we go upstairs. Let's see, there's nothing in here. Let's go upstairs again. Let's go upstairs here as well. I think it was this place. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Was it on the ground room, I think? I think I was in the wrong building. Team Galactic Eterna building. We want your Pokemon. Obviously you do. Hold on, am I missing something here? Ah, there we go. Now I remember. The room was next to this library place. Because now you go in here. Here you find a lot of appliances. You have a microwave, you have a fan, you have a refrigerator, you have a washing machine, and you have a lawnmower. If you want more information, check out this book here. There's a mysterious notebook here. Its age is impossible to tell. It was for pure chance that I obtained the information about the Pokemon Rotom. Remarkably, Rotom is able to merge with special motors. Rotom can thereby enter various home appliances and change its form. I confirm that Rotom changes type and the moves it can learn by reflecting the characteristics of any home appliance it enters. This book requires exhaustive observation and analysis. To check it, all the credit in my Rotom research must be kept secret. They'll become to recognize me as a scientific generous char. Don't know about that. So there's a piece here, but I don't think you can interact with it. No. So yeah. Rotom can change the different forms, and these appliances here are the forms that we can change Rotom to. We have a microwave, we have a fan, a fridge, a washing machine, and a lawnmower. So, let's check them out, shall we? First things first, the microwave. Let's go. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look at Rotom as it is right now. This is the status of Rotom. It's level 15 Pokemon, dual type Electric and Ghost. Just capture it. It is negative special attack plus speed, which is not really good in my opinion. Should have been minus attack and plus speed. But yeah, it's fine. Don't need to worry about that right now. Double team, Thunder Shock, Confuse, Rain, Charge. Alright, so that is the Rotom as it is right now. Now we take a look at the microwave. And allow it to go inside. Until now wants to learn Overheat. Let's learn Overheat. Instead of Thunder Shock, for example. Now get the Rotom catalog. Microwave oven has managed the Rotom catalog. Hey, Rowan! Ah! Imagining finding you here. You must be eager to fill your Pokédex to be searching even here. What am I doing? I visit a professor I know in Eterna every so often. He tells me intriguing rumors of rare Pokémon sighting and such. A Pokémon that slips into electric appliances, you say? That is somewhat off from what I've heard about it. This is what I've heard. Long ago there was a Pokémon emerged with a toy robot. Should that Pokémon be recognized as a new species or not? Debates over the issue were about to start when they were rendered moot. The very topic of discussion, the Pokémon-infused robot, disappeared. Okay, I guess. Let's check out this Rotom catalog though. Yeah, so with the Rotom catalog we can then change the Rotom type as well. So now we can change to Light Bulb, which is the original form, and the Microwave Oven. You'll see that now Rotom has a different look. Look how it looks. This is what the Rotom we had before. Now Rotom is Electric and Fire dual type. No longer Ghost, it's now Electric and Fire. It still has the same typing and everything like that, but now it knows Overheat because it is a Fire Pokemon. Kind of funny, it has 130 power, level 15 move, which is pretty cool. But that was the Microwave. Let's continue with the fan now. What wants to go in the motor of the fan? Let's do it. With a rotary fan. Now let's check out the typing now. Now this is how Rotom looks when it has a fan. And what typing is it? Well, it's electric and flying. Just like, you know, Zapdos and those. Now it knows Air Slash instead of Overheat. So it changes the move there based upon the typings. Now it learns Air Slash, which is a pretty decent move. Special attack as well. What about the Fridge though? I mean, Fridge kind of sounds like a cold thing, so that means Rotom will then become... Let's take a look. Yeah, Rotom is now a fridge. It's now an electric and ice type. The move I will learn is Blizzard. Because you open the fridge, it's gonna be a blizzard out, I guess. So don't open your fridges, guys, when you don't. If you think it's been run by Rotom, you will probably freeze. Next we have washing machine. You know what's inside a washing machine when it's active, right? Yeah, lots of water. So that means that Rotom is now a electric and water dual type. Now it learns to move Hydro Pump. Because if you open the washing machine when it's running, you'll be hit by a Hydro Pump. Last is a lawnmower. What does it happen then? You know exactly what's gonna happen. The lawnmower has been added to the catalog, and now it looks like this. Look at the grin of the Rotom. That grin is epic. Because of course he's chomping up the grass. And that probably means he's a grass type. Movie knows is Leaf Storm. Powerful move. Just like Overheat though, it just reduces the special attack by 2 stages after being used to. It's a very good like one-time move to massive damage. Even more damage than Solar Beam. That's pretty cool. So now we got all the appliances for Rotom. So again, if you want to change Rotom to any form you want, go to Rotom catalog, use the item on Rotom, select it. So just to summarize, Light Bulb is the original form of Rotom, Electric Ghost. Microwave is its a fiery version, so electric and fire. Washing machine goes into the more aquatic form of electric water. Refrigerator goes cold, becoming electric and ice. Electric fan, it wants to go and levitate a bit, so it's electric and flying. And finally lawnmower, it wants to go out and cut the nature as it goes through it, I guess. Electric and grass. If I just use Light Bulb now, it'll then become the regular Rotom. I can then transform Rotom into everything else. It will forget Leaf Storm though, but don't worry, it now should know Thunder Shock, I think. Okay, it didn't. But that's fine though, we can always use the guy that can teach you moves again. So, a bit unfortunate that he doesn't learn Thunder Shock over again though, but that's fine. So you don't need to go back here again after you've done this the first time. You just use the Rotom catalog on your Rotom, or well, any Rotom else you find, in case you get more Rotoms from, you know, the Pokemon Home or trade with people. You can maybe even have a whole party of Rotoms. I mean, Rotom has 5 forms in its original form, so you can have a 6-team Rotom, which is kind of funny. I think in terms of competitive play, I think people say that the best competitive play version of Rotom is the washing machine one. Electric and water. Seemingly to be the best one. But I guess it depends a bit. Let's just put Rotom here. Because that was pretty much what we wanted to do with Rotom. Just to give this, I think, a little go. Alright. We're going to stay in Eterna City for the next episode. Because next episode we're not going to be in Eterna City as we are now. Instead we're gonna dig ourselves to the Grand Underground and spend a few episodes there trying to get some cool stuff, finding some rare Pokemon. And it's important because the next thing we'll do after that is tied to the Grand Underground. We'll see how that one will go. So get ready guys. Next episode we're gonna do the Grand Underground. At least one episode, maybe even 2. See what we can find, see what we can dig up. All the cool things that the Grand Underground you can do after you now have gotten to the post-game. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and that's quit for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Shining Pearl.